They wanted $20 for it. I'm going to get that. I did, first one there, and it took a month, but I made $400 off of that. Hey everyone, my name is Chris, and my channel is called Flip Life, because I live the flip life. If it's a yard sale, garage sale, whatever you call it in your area, an estate sale, an auction, a thrift store, the side of the road, a dumpster, I'm there trying to find something to flip and make more money online. I sell on eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, all kinds of platforms, and I've made thousands of dollars doing so. Have you ever Googled how to make money online? If you have, you probably saw what I did a long time ago. Maybe you find surveys to fill out to make money online. Be a secret shopper, just junky little jobs that really lead to nothing. I've been down that road and searched and said, there's got to be a way I can do more, make more than work at a job 8-10 hours a day and make $10-12 an hour. Now, I've been to college. I've got my degree. I got my degree in graphic design, and I never really wanted to do that, but because the thing was to go to school, I did it anyway. And I've got a degree. I got an education. That's cool. But I wanted to do something else. There's just something that wasn't in that college catalog that was for me. Now, I've worked all kinds of jobs after graduating college, and they just didn't fulfill me. I even tried new things like working on cars, and that's not for me. I hated that. I worked at an airline doing, I think it was like reservations, complete garbage. I wanted to jump out of the 4-story window. Worst job I've ever had in my life. It's just not me to be tied to a desk. So over and over, I'd take these jobs, bouncing around, just couldn't find what I wanted to do. And then maybe about 4 years ago, I got more serious about selling on eBay, and I discovered, I believe, my path. I have got a passion and a fire to go find deals and resell them. I love when you come across something that you might pay $2 for, and you sell that for 20, 30, 40, 50. I think when I decided I'm going to go do this more often, there was a yard sale advertised with a ladies' Harley jacket, pink and black. They wanted $20 for it. I'm going to get that. I did, first one there, and it took a month, but I made $400 off of that. And then continuously doing that over and over, it's proved to me this is a viable income, and there's a lot of people doing it. Now, I want to help you. I want to teach somebody else to feel the way I do, because I feel like this could help a lot of people get out of some type of financial situation you're in. If it just pays your power bill, that's great. If you want to do this full time, do so. Come on with me with this journey, because I want to document what I do and teach you. I've been noticing as I've been talking to people, I kind of teach them anyway. I show them this is what I do because I love it so much. They might not even be looking for that kind of thing, but I'm just always saying, try it, do it. This is awesome. And I said, well, if these people don't want to listen, I know where I can find some. You guys out there in the world of YouTube, if you're looking to learn how to resell, if you've ever dabbled in it, or if you've got questions, I want to help. All you need is a computer or a cell phone, something with the internet on it, and you can easily start reselling today. What could it be? Anything. Here's some examples. I picked just 3 random items. You may have a Rock Band or Guitar Hero sitting in your house that no one's using. This pedal alone will go for $25 plus shipping. This piece of plastic you thought was worth nothing is about $25. Now, clothing is one thing I don't sell much of. I don't really care for clothing. I'm not really much into fashion. I'm a t-shirt and jeans kind of guy. A lot of people sell clothes and do really great at it and just sell clothes alone. Patagonia, and if you've got a Patagonia jacket, shirt, whatever, you could possibly make some money off that. This is probably a $40 pullover fleece. Also, you might have things like a PlayStation 5. Actually, that's a bad idea. There's all kinds of things you can flip online. Go to your kitchen and look at appliances, not your oven, but maybe your Ninja blender, or maybe you've got a food processor. Those single parts from the processor, those will sell for $10 or $15 a piece. And a little adapter you might find, a part of your sets you have that maybe aren't complete, you can sell that for $10. Now here's how you go about finding what they're worth. Take your phone or your computer and follow along. All right, we're looking at the eBay homepage on PC. So if you're ever curious of what the value of something is or what it sells for on PC, come here. I'm going to go to the search bar. So let's go with that Rock Band drum pedal I showed you. So simple keywords. There we go, it'll autofill. And here we're looking at the first listing, a new listing for $30, free shipping. Now, that is what people are listing the items for. This is not their value. You could list this for $4,000. That doesn't mean that's what it's going for. Oftentimes you'll find at yard sales or maybe antique stores something printed out from eBay with a price. And most of the time, it's just the listed price. It's not what it actually sells for. So their point of view of what it goes for is very skewed. So come to the bottom on this side, all the way to the bottom, and you're going to select right here on the right-hand side, left-hand side rather, sold, and it's going to filter the newest items based on this section here. You want to find out what the ones who ended recently sold for. That will tell you a time and a price. So if you see green, someone actually paid for that listing, and that is the value of what someone would pay of it. And look right here. Here we go. This is a $26.99 drum pedal, same one I showed you earlier. That went with free shipping. I'd sold one last week for $25 plus shipping. So as you look at these prices, you can scroll down, get about an average of what they sell for. See, I didn't know the Wii one would sell for $25. The Wii is the white color. Look, here's another $34. So you can get an average of what these items will sell for. So that is the first item. So let's search for that second item, the Patagonia pullover. Now, if you don't have the item directly in front of you with a tag number to get the exact match, it's going to be kind of hard to find the exact one, but we'll just see what happens. So it's Patagonia. Oops. I can't type today. Fleece pullover. And it was pink. Any kind of description that narrows it down, much more helpful than just a basic search term. I could have put in like 3/4 zip. Oh, look, right there in front of me. Here's the same one, I believe. Let's see. It's close. If not, the color is right. It had the same, I guess that's piping or whatever you call it, or the same seams. I don't think there's a pocket on that one. But it's very, very close. If that's not the same one, it's very, very close. But as you can see, that sold for $45 plus shipping. Others that are similar, $47, $40. They took a best offer. If you ever see the line through it, that means they were asking $50 and they were offered something different, a little lower, because the seller decided to accept best offers, and they decided on a price that they're both agreeing on. Let me change this list view. I like to see it like this. But anyhow, this is how you go find out what people are paying for what you're trying to sell. Alright, so now I'll show you how to look up comps on your mobile device. This will be for Apple only. I've never had a great time with Android. This will be Apple only, I apologize, but it should be the same, or at least very similar. Go to the eBay app. If it's not downloaded on your phone, get that first. We're going to open the app. Now to put everyone on the same page, click on the Home tab at the bottom left. Then at the very top, you should see Search for Anything. So that's the search bar. We're going to use the same thing we did in the last tutorial, that Rock Band pedal. You can use whatever item you found to try to resell as well. Since it's already in my history, I'm clicking it. Once again, it brings you to the listed items first. This is not what they've sold for. This is not their actual value. Click the filter button at the top right-hand side. We want to go to the bottom and click show more. But before you do, see that blue tab that says show 519 results? There are 519 results with the search terms we have used. Rock Band drum pedal. Keep that in mind. So click show more. We're going to find sold items. Slide that. Completed items comes with it because obviously the sale finished. You see the lock buttons? You can enable those. Enable those, and that way every time you search for something, it will only bring up completed listings, not listings that are still out for sale. So before we leave to go to the top, look at the show 1300 results. So the last time we saw what was listed, there were 513. This for sold shows 1300 plus. So that means the sell-through rate is very high for the term Rock Band drum pedal. Now this includes completed sets full drum kits that have used the terms rock band drum pedal. Sometimes you'll put, or they will put, rock band drum set with pedal, things like that. So there's not 1,300 rock band pedals sold, but it gives you a good indication that the sell-through rate is very high. If there's less listed than there are sold, that's going to go pretty fast. So keep that in mind. So let's go to the top and sort. We always want to make sure that says date, end date, recent first. Turn the lock on because you want to show items that have sold recently so you can get an idea if what you have in your hand to sell will sell quickly. And there we see this is a Rock Band 4 drum pedal listed now, or that is sold now, $20, 13 shipping. And if we scroll, there we go. There's our last item we found first for $26.99. The Wii should come up. There it is. And then there's that $34.95 one. So keep in mind, look at that sold date on that first item, 12/9. And then we have 12/8 below that. The drum set, the Rock Band 3, 12/8. Look at that date. If you have something in your hand and you're questioning, should I buy this? If it's got several the same date, like several sales on 12/8, 12/9, that gives you an indication that this sells quickly. If you find something that maybe sold last month, and that's really the only time you see it being sold, it's probably a good idea to put that back. If it's a really expensive item, sometimes they don't sell as high. The volume of sales is not that high, but they still have a significant value. You can buy it and just expect that it just won't sell very fast. So take a look at the sold date. If you see several the same day, or at least several in a month, it's a good indication it'll sell. So keep that sell-through rate in mind, the listed versus what you see whenever you go to comps, and you'll get an idea of how fast something you have in your hand might sell. And it can help you make a better buying decision of something you're looking at should be purchased and held in your inventory. I really appreciate you spending time with me today. I'm going to leave you with just one challenge. Walk through your house, garage, storage unit, whatever you've got, and find just 3 items that you think you could resell online. I want you to leave those items in the comments below, because you might tip someone off about what's valuable and what's not, and they might say, hey, I've got one too, thanks for the tip. And my reselling journey has been full of that. Just listening to other people resell items they have that are valuable that I didn't know about. I guarantee you'll find something. So once again, my name is Chris, and I want you to have a great flipping day. I want to teach everyone how to be a better seller or a new seller. Are you serious?